but they're drinking. All of them are drinking, no side effects whatsoever. Just to give you a background, previously when we weren't taking it, we were almost always in the hospital because of pneumonia, the normal children sickness of Filipinos. So we keep coming back to the hospital because of that. And my son, who also wants to play soccer, is not allowed to play because of his asthma. But after we drank Maki every day, so Nock said at least 50 ml a day. So that's what my kids drink on a daily basis. We've not been going in and out of the hospital anymore. And 2 years back, when school was there, my son became a varsity player. So he wasn't allowed before to play soccer, but after drinking Maki religiously, he was able to overcome his asthma. And I think from there and until today, we haven't been to the hospital so far. Yeah. So for your kids, I would recommend Maki, especially right now that we have COVID. I hope I give a good review.
You did. Thank you.
Also, yeah.
And
Also, guys,
it's only
if
pity
you
that you
have,
haven't taken pictures of the back of the medicine I always saw in your house.
yeah.
Hmm.
So for testimonials as well, we have I Care, I Share. You can check the Maki testimonials there. Um, in case you have any other questions on, how it is good for, especially for testimonials coming from Philippines, we just let us know. We can also share with you some of the testimonials in the Philippines that we have. So aside from my kids, we have a testimonial wherein we had a cancer patient before. Maki was able to help her become strong. She was already diagnosed to die. She was able to overcome that, and thankfully, because of our product, she was able to live a little longer. So those testimonials we can also share with you in case you need any.
Thank you so much, Maleen. All right, some more questions. Erwin, right? How much does a kid can drink? Actually, a kid would be suggested if they are below 16. We would just suggest they only 25 ml a day. But actually, if you take in more, there will be no harm also. But 25 is quite enough for the children per day. And maybe if you would had any COVID case to consult with us, you can also kind of direct message to us because it's maybe not very comfortable to expose it here. Don't worry at all right? We are willing to help, giving an information and all the things that be helpful for you. Maleen, would you like to wrap up a bit for today's sessions? We might have another 4 minutes. I may have to start a Thai sessions later.
Yeah, so I think just to give everyone an idea, we have a promo for Maki today that will last until April 25. So for those of you who would want to avail of the promo, if you buy one case of Maki, that's 6 pieces of bottles, you get one free bottle free. So please do avail of the promo. It will last until the April 25. So grab that before it ends.
Yeah. So if we calculate, it's about 20% off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I have a phone-in question.
Yep.
What's the best time to drink Maki juice, before meal or after meal, specifically if diabetic? And if they have maintenance to drink their meds, is it you may drink first the Maki or maintenance meds? Coming from
Mm.
Ate Edna.
Maintenance makes it like the medicine, right?
Yeah, so I think it's for the diabetes. So if you have diabetes, you have your metformin, you have your
Actually,
insulin.
you can just not to forget, because the most important thing about MaquiPlus is just like the medicine is the discipline. So you can just
Mm.
take it together, because when
Okay,
it,
so no,
yeah, yeah,
like
it helps in long
I think her
term.
question is, what does she need to take first, the medicine or the maki? Does it does it
Actually,
even
it can just
matter?
go together. Like you drink
Yeah,
MaquiPlus as the water for the medicine also can.
correct.
Mm. So you don't have to drink too much water.
So to summarize the answer, you can drink maki and meds at the same time. There is no priority.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay, I'm getting more. For kids, 4, 6, 8. How many ml?
Okay, Maleen, how many ml you give to your kids?
I actually give 50 ml a day, whatever age it is. So there, my only concern is actually maki is very expensive. They can actually drink one bottle. There is no side effect whatsoever. There is no maximum that they can drink. But I only give them 50 because it's expensive. But
It's
uh,
expensive for 5 people. Yes,
correct.
absolutely.
So if you are not looking at the price, they can drink the whole bottle. Our recommended is still 50 ml a day. That's my recommendation for my kids, because my kids have asthma. My kids have I don't want them to get sick as of today. So I want their immunity to be um very good.
To be strong.
Yeah, to be strong.
Very good wrap up. Thank you. I think a lot of people interested to protect your kids, no? Mm,
Yeah,
yeah, kids is precious.
correct. So grab the opportunity, guys. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you, Nok, for doing the session of the product training for Maki. I think our next session next Tuesday will be on